Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's the whistle. Tries to get it forward quickly. No foul, says the referee. Drives it towards the front. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the counter is on. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Sahavi. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. What an adventurous run from a defender. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And he's going long. Is there any support? He might not need it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lovely bit of skill. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Played into space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pings it out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And there's a long ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. PSV are making a change now.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Coming on the field.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Number 15. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Substitution on the field.
Goes for the cross.
Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 31.
PSV going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Substitution.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward.
PSV merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's got options out wide.
Coming on the field.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Number 14.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Sahavi. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Mario Götze. Sahavi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Played into space out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Referee has just said play on. And that is that. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is brought